It's December 25th, 2018. We just spent time learning about Tata's experience in college. Now let's fast forward 50 years later. In 2004, they had a 50-year anniversary of the college reunion. So with that, I'd like to ask Tata, please talk about the 50-year reunion that you shared with your college batchmates.
It's like this. See, out of those 60 students, most of them stayed back in the state, but getting jobs in the public works department
and railways.
And some of them wrote the Indian Railways Service examination and got in. But some of them migrated to United States and other countries, and they are holding good positions. Yes.
So what happened that meet, you tell them? How did you interact with them?
Interact means, say, we exchange our experiences, say, in the professions and the life that we have, and that overall we exchanged the ideas, why people stayed back, why people migrated to other countries, and all that.
Were there any specific friends that you remember vividly reconnecting with, or specific stories you remember?
Well, one of my classmates, say, who did his mechanical engineering, he joined the railway service and rose to exalted positions. He retired as general manager of South Central Railway.
And South Central Railway covers what area?
Hyderabad, from Bombay to Madras, so that region.
Fantastic. And what happened to your three closest friends that you were telling me about?
What is that?
What happened to your three closest friends? Did any of them come?
Everybody came.
And tell me what happened to your three closest friends?
Some of them entered the academics and they were professors in the college. Most of them entered the public works department and rose to the position of executive engineer, superintendent engineer, and so on.
And the ones who became academics mostly stayed at Trivandrum Engineering College as faculty?
As faculty, but then by that time they had opened one or two more engineering colleges, say, in the North Travancore, and they first migrated to that, and then subsequently became principals of those colleges, and then finally director of technical education before they retired.
Excellent. And you attended university from 1950 to 1954, correct?
Yeah.
How old were you when you entered in 1950?
50, I think 21 or so.
No, 19, right?
19.
You entered at age 19 and you left at age 23.
Yeah.
And you got married in which year?
57.
Right, so 3 years after, you spent 1 year in Travancore in the Trivandrum Engineering College. Then you spent how many years in Bangalore?
In Calcutta, about 1.5 years I spent in that Bengal Engineering College. Then I took up the faculty position in IIT Kharagpur. And there, when I was a faculty member, I also did simultaneously Masters in Structural Engineering, simultaneously as a faculty member.
How did you get the offer to join IIT Kharagpur?
The principal of Bengal Engineering College was to join IIT Kharagpur. Well, he identified me as a brilliant student and he said, you come over, I will give you an offer as a faculty member in IIT Kharagpur. He joined as director IIT Kharagpur and he took me over.